Hey everybody, checking in. Gonna get right to it. Allstate had some rate increases, and you know what? So did every other insurance company in the state of California. It's not unique to Allstate. Allstate's not picking on you, I promise. I'm an Allstate customer myself. My rates have gone up. So it's more a state of California thing than an individual insurance company thing. I can tell you all the details as to why. The Department of Insurance has approved the rate increases for all the insurance companies. Some insurance companies are taking rate this summer. For example, AAA takes a 40%. It's one of the most significant rate increases of any insurance company. 40% June 1st. So if you know anybody who's with AAA, starting June 1st, when their policy renews after that, they're going up 40% for their auto. So, American River right there, my beautiful new walk. Birds going crazy. With Allstate, so at this renewal, you've seen, or you're gonna see, a rate increase. Now, in addition to the rate increase, there's a change in the billing, going to equity billing. There's a long story about that as well. Basically, just so you know, you have to make a double payment. I know it sucks. I know you guys have been with me for 10 years and you've always been on Easy Pay, or it's just been month to month. Just this time, this renewal, we're spring, summer 2024. You have to make a double payment regardless of whatever pay plan you're at. After that, for future payments, you'll be on Easy Pay and you'll be month to month. I know it's confusing, doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But this is what Carolina and myself, we have to just navigate and get through this together. So just wanted to share with you guys again, please, the grass is not always greener. If you do feel like you're overpaying for insurance, we have to just go through, do a policy review, make sure if you do get a quote that it's apples to apples and that you've had the conversation about rates for that other companies and when they're taking rates, because again, you don't want to be like a revolving door, just bouncing from one insurance company like a pinball. We literally have people calling us. Our phone is ringing quite a bit, and we're very selective on who we allow to be in our agency, me and Carolina, because everybody's rates are going up. So everybody from State Farm and AAA and Progressive, they're calling us because they're upset. And I'm like, this is crazy. I'm losing my customers. Other guys are losing their everybody's upset. And so just please make sure we do our homework and we have the conversation. So that's that. A couple tips I like to give you guys, hopefully something that's valuable. And I'm really big on repetition. Once upon a time, I was a high school teacher, and my kids, I'll never forget, like they just weren't grasping some of the things I was teaching. And I was big on repetition. They're like, come on, they call me Mr. Rad. That was my name. What is this? Like, I guess 20 years ago, geez. And so I'd go, all right, pop quiz. And then I'd quiz them, and of course they didn't have the material down. So it really reminded me how important repetition is. So I just wanted to repeat a couple of things that I taught you guys from the last video. Number one, permissive use. Oh, this is a cool little spot. If somebody wants to borrow your car, are they able to do that? The answer is, and is it covered? The answer is yes. The insurance stays with the car. So if your neighbor, your sister, your brother borrows your car and your car's insured with Allstate and they cause an accident, is it covered? Unless they're an excluded driver on your policy, which is rare, but it does happen. We can get into that. If you have questions, call us. It would be covered. And that accident, Allstate would pay for it, whoever's insured that car. So if you borrow your neighbor's car and that car, like a truck to go to Home Depot, and they have it insured through State Farm is going to have, and you cause an at-fault accident, State Farm is going to cover the claim, but the infraction, the violation goes on your driving record. So if you loan out your car, Allstate will cover the claim, but it won't fall on your driving record. It'll be on the driving record of whoever was driving. So hopefully that makes sense. And then the other thing is, if you do need to file a claim, again, nobody's here to be dishonest or deceive anybody, but when an accident occurs, it's the best thing to do is just to remain calm. Don't say, oh, it's me, I'm this, I'm that. Just say, hey, let's swap insurance. Take a picture of their license plate, because you need insurance professionals to really determine and to gather the facts, investigate the situation, and make a determination. So if you're involved in a claim, if it's not where somebody gets hurt, where there's bodily injury, there's not going to be a police report. They're not going to come. So you just have to take a picture of the license plate, get their name, number, their insurance information, contact info, and then you say, you know what, let's just allow the insurance companies, we'll be in touch. I'll contact my insurance company, you contact yours, and then you just handle it that way. And then you just drive away, assuming the car is drivable, and then let the claims professionals handle those details. Jeez, I just got scared on video. We'll keep it. I'm hoping that was a squirrel. I don't know if you guys heard that. Freaked me out. I know I'm gonna see a snake or something on the trail one of these days. Bodily injury, medical has to be at a minimum of $15,000. I don't want to get too much into the nerdy details of things. If you like an insurance review, let us know. We'll go through everything with you. But again, you did get a rate increase. So did everybody else. Let's do a review. If you really want to go through it, we're happy to do that. We're planning on doing that. We're proactively calling and letting everybody know. And a big thing I just want to leave with is a reminder, you're going to get a double bill. None of that is any kind of fees. Allstate doesn't charge fees like most broker insurance companies charge fees up the yin yang. We don't do any of that. It's just 2 months of insurance, month number 1, month number 6. At future renewals, assuming you're on easy pay, you won't ever have to do a double payment again, just this one time. Call us, text, email if you want more clarification on that. Have a great day, and we'll keep in touch. Adios.